Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 23 Parma career mode. And just a heads up right here, we're pretty much 18 more games to go. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm gonna split for 3 episodes, so 6 game today, tomorrow, and also the day after, so we can get the season over. And so a big thing for this episode again, Pazella, as you guys can remember from the last episode, I did try to extend his contract and later on put on a 23.8 million euros release clause on him. Of course, that is to protect our player and at the same time protecting their Pacella's agents or their camp's interest at all. And right now, so it's a very unexpected email seeing that Pacella is about to leave the club because the release clause has met. And what does it mean to the club? So, which means that we're going to get around 20 odd plus euros there, millions euros. And the January transfer window is here already. So, unfortunately, we got to use that money for something else. And more importantly, right here, Bastoni picked up an injury, ACL injury, 7 months out, and also our striker Pellegrini is going to be 4 weeks out. So this is going to be a very busy transfer window. Of course, one of our best left backs so far in this series has gone from the release clause, and right now we're 22 million euros to spend. So we have quite a lot of players in the short list for that. So the first player I turn to is pretty much Ricciardo Calafiori. Of course, the left back area. Unfortunately, we don't really know his true market value nor his rating, but I've decided to go for a much cheaper option or possibly adding some player swap as well. So Bianchetti will be heading to the other team while I forgot his name already. Calafiori. Yeah, well, Calafiori is going to be joining the club as the left back. Of course, right now, replacement is relatively easy to make. And of course, right there, first signing right there, getting the great showing great potential tag on him. 72 rated, 21-year-old, and this guy, it's definitely going straight into my team, splitting time between himself and also Ruggieri. Later on, since Bianchetti has gone, I got to go for a left-footed center back, so I've gone for Fidi right here. Matteo Fidi, is it? Oh, Mattia Fidi. Left-footed center back. Of course, it's a player that I've been wanting to sign. Not just him, but that type of profile of a player. Left-footed center back. And finally, we have got our first, another signing, second signing right here. First center back being signed in this transfer window. Again, the good thing about having the release clause, of course, at first I felt a little bit disappointed that he has to go. But more importantly, because of his unexpected departure leads to different types of signings. And right now we have gone for another midfield signing since Bastoni has picked up an injury. So he has to go. Later on, I have decided to add more defensive strength into the team. Diego Capola from PSG is going to sign for the club as well. I know I have Barba and also Omei at the back, but honestly, both of them are relatively quite unreliable at times. So I've decided to go for another defensive reinforcement just to make sure that our defense is still intact in different moments. So Fidi getting the showing great potential tag on him, which is great. But for Capola, unfortunately, there's no tag. But I still hope that he's gonna reach, a little bit, in 79 or 80 area. High 70 or low 80 area for his rating. And right there, first game pretty much after making all those signings. I forgot how many signings we made, probably 4 of them so far. But some of them are going straight into the team immediately. Of course, 4 or 5 minutes in, here comes O'Day scoring the first goal. Beautiful finish, a finesse shot to the bottom left corner, taking 1-0 lead just within 6 minutes. And later on, 10 minutes later or 15 minutes later, here comes O'Day on the right hand side. Nobody trying to mark him, just blast that one beyond the goalkeeper, scoring the second goal, 2-0. But later on, unfortunately, we couldn't really find any offensive power. But Antonucci coming on, actually his role is going to be different since Baldanzi has been back with the club, and at the same time we have Fapado as well. and it seems like he's a surplus in the team. But I think after Pellegrini is going to be out for 4 weeks, he is going to be stepped in as the backup to Esposito at the moment. Of course, kind of a backup striker. He can play as a central forward role, but it's not quite of a big difference compared to a striker conditional or a traditional striker role. Moving on to the third game against Tofino, 7 minutes in. Here comes Ginonto on the left-hand side. Crosses in the middle to O'Day. Good chested down. Of course, just ricochet off everybody. Good save by the goalkeeper, but it bounces right back to Baldanzi, scoring the first goal within 8 minutes. And 7 minutes later, here comes Ginotto. A good cutback, and more importantly, a very impressive finish to make it 2-0 within 15 minutes. And Ginotto is definitely one of the best signings that we have had so far. Even Baldanzi as well. Either both of them can give you, maximize productivity every time they play. Esposito as well, a beautiful finish. Chips around the goalkeeper. Make it 3-0. And again, the offense, it's not going to stop from here. Here comes O'Day. Another chip right there. But, this one is more filthy than general. The goalkeeper was rushing out, but O'Day times it perfectly to chip it over the goalkeeper. 46 minutes in, Esposito, a brilliant finish. But more importantly, our right back provided a beautiful assist right there. We have further extended the lead right here to 5-0. 5 minutes in, clean sheet, it's gone as usual. Again, like I said, never put clean sheet and Parma in the same sentence, because I'm telling you, the possibility of that to happen is very slim. And later on, Esposito makes it 3-0. I believe this is 5-1. I think that's his hat trick, is it, or second goal of this game. And well, since we still have a little bit of money left, so I decided to go on for Samuel Vignedo right here. 3.3 million, 3.5 million. Decided to sign him as the central forward again, adding more firepower up front. Despite his wage is relatively high, 15 grand pretty much per week, 19 euros, 70 rated. But having the tag of has that something potential, I'm sure it might be a glitch, because even though if you have players showing that has that something special, doesn't mean he's going to be 85 plus rated guaranteed. Unfortunately, that's not the case, so I don't really trust the game anymore. But pretty much we spend all the money that we need. Receive a loan offer for Vicini. Again, not looking to loan him out, but looking at the February Youth Academy report. Got a few players right here. Some of them are being signed, some of them are not. But more importantly, having a sustainable Youth Academy report is always important right here. You guys can see some of them do not make the 90 rated mark, so I decided to release them for the good. Again, even though when some of the players being called up or getting promotion to the senior squad, I doubt they're going to play a large part unless they're really, really good. Or having the overall of 65 plus and a potential of 90 to 94. So looking at the squad right here, I believe we made 5 signings in general. A striker, a midfielder, 2 defenders, and a left back. That's 5 signings. Okay, so 5 signings we made. Again, they come into relatively cheap, to be honest, but right now, with these signings, they are able to strengthen our part and also add more depth in certain positions. And right there, we still have approximately 9 more games to go. So what we have to do, we are currently 2 points ahead of Atalanta. So our aim is pretty much very simple. Try not to get caught by Atalanta, because right now we have a very good lead, 2-point lead at the top, but we have to keep on providing, we have to keep on delivering in order to secure our first ever, or even the team first ever champion of the Serie A. And of course, it would be if we can support, if we're able to do that, then this is probably one of the most successful career mode I ever played. But right here, third game, I believe, third or fourth game of the episode. We're traveling at home, scoring 4-1 already, 68 minutes in, making a 4-1, and we pretty much won the game. Here comes Romano, lays it off to Innocenti, scoring his first goal for the club as well. Very impressive finish, but more importantly, Romano with a beautiful assist. 5-1 is the final score. and we're cruising in the league. We've been winning 4 games in a row right now, and this is going to be a big game. The Titans face off each other. The team against the team at first place is playing against the team at second place, and we're only 2 points apart. So winning this game potentially could further extend the gap to 5 points, and this is something that I really like. But in the first half in this game, unfortunately, there's pretty much no goals, unfortunately. And later on, here comes Bodancy. Here comes Cassidy scoring a beautiful top left corner shot. This is a beautiful goal. Literally just powers that one in. Just all about placement, that goal. 55 minutes in, here comes Esposito through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. A beautiful finish, low-driven shot to the bottom right corner, and we made it to 2-0. 81 minutes in, here comes a corner kick. Esposito scoring another goal, a good header this time. And even though Pellegrini is out for 4 weeks, but Esposito absolutely living the expectation. But 87 minutes in, it's a good goal to concede, but more importantly, not getting the clean sheet still definitely going to bug me for the rest of the episode. So in the end, 3-1 was the final score. Extended the lead right here to 5 points right now. I mean, you just gotta love that. And right now, we're 1 more game to go against Sassuolo, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Against Fertasi, of course. If you guys did follow me with the whole Brighton career mode, Fertasi was one of the signings that I made very early on in the episode. So we're going away to Forest Park Stadium. Definitely not in Italy at all. But 5 minutes in, here comes Esposito, an outside of foot shot to curls that one to top left corner, scoring the first goal. This guy is amazing. Here comes Gianotto, finished that one, bottom right corner this time. Within 10 minutes, we did a quick fire double, makes it 2-0. But in the second half, again, for the 68 minutes, couldn't really find a lot of chances. Here comes Pellegrini, coming back from the injury. Again, it's just a very fast progress, scoring a beautiful goal right there from outside the box as well. 3-0, 6 wins out of 6, and right now we are cruising in the league with 7 points clear. Again, after that win against Atalanta, it gives us a much better advantage. Of course, we still have 12 more games to go, and with a very sizable lead at the moment atop the league table. So we will have to see whether, if we're able to win the league soon or not. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.